respect on any of your longs or anything that you're doing. Once we know that we're in a long and we have everything set up to where we're going into a long, we want to make sure that we respect the 5-minute pullback, right? What's the 5-minute pullback? The 5-minute pullback is where it literally always retraces to rebuild its level, right? So if you take a look here, here's the 5-minute pullback. You guys can see that there's always a red trend that comes in, red trend, right? Green moon, red trend. Here's a red moon, respect it. Here's a red moon, respect it. Here's a red moon, respect it, right? Now, where it looks like we're going to bounce off this 200 moving average right here, which is about normal. So now we're starting to get to the point right here where the XRP, the 5-minute XRP, bouncing off the 200 moving average. So right here, we want to basically take a look here, guys. You can see right here, here's the 5-minute, right? We have this 200 moving average, right? That's probably the good entry there. Another thing that we're looking for is, so XRP is about to jump here right now, guys. So we are going to jump into a long here on XRP. I'll bump this up to 100%. I'm going to open a long. All right. So we're going to respect the XRP 5-minute, right? So here's your 5-minute, here's your moon, right? So what we're waiting for right here is confirmation, just the flashing of a green moon. Now the entry right here on this 5-minute, guys, would be right here off the 200, right? Use the 200 moving average to your favor, guys. The 200 moving average is what you want to use for support and resistance. It gives you a good idea of where you should be. So because we know we are in a XRP long here, right? We're doing a 5-minute pullback. The 5-minute pullback literally comes down to using the RSIs, using the 200 average, moving average when it's available, right? All these little things. So let's take a look here on the very first pullback so we can get an ideal here what's going on. ISO 222 tool. 202 22 tool. Yes, guys, the ISO is pushing XRP right now. You know, XRP doesn't need the ISO thing to happen. XRP is great technology altogether. So that's pretty much, you know, where you're at there. Now, let's take a look here what we have here, kind of on the pullbacks, right? So first thing we're going to do here is just take a look at the moons just so that we have an understanding here what we have. First red moon comes in here. All right, respect the red moon. That means you should be closing out here, giving the 5-minute pullback. Has some pumps here, and then all of a sudden we get our red trend here. Finally pulls back, goes around, and then we get a green moon here. And there's a little bit of a pump there. Wasn't too bad. Comes back down, resets, and then red trend, red moon again. You sell out of your position because you respect the 5-minute pullback. And now you hit your red trend. Here's your red trend, and now we're coming down. And really what we're looking for in this position is anytime you start getting the red moons up here, is you're looking for a reset of, you know, the entire kind of like line to see where it's going to have some support or resistance, right? And this is something you guys can kind of like incorporate into the next thing that you do. It's a little bit easier to see when you have your Fibonacci set up the way you need them set up. And this is why we added the Fibonacci's. Now, in this video here, the Fibonacci's, when they were at this level here, they would have been reversed and they would have showed you different support lines. So this Fibonacci's are best to go over in real time. At this moment here, they're already been reinverted into the long position that it's playing. So it'd be a little bit different there, man. Okay? That's what we're looking at right there. Israel. What we got? We're looking for XRP here to, you know, so if you're going to be entering an XRP long, right, you want to play it off the 200. So an XRP long entry is like 44.85, right? 44.85 is an XRP long entry, right? That's where you want to set up. So, you know, let's say we'll put a XRP 44, what do we say? 44.85, right? That's what we're looking for. 44.85. We'll buy 100%. We'll open a long. Okay. So right now, the XRP is coming up on a long potentially, as long as it stays above this 200 moving average on the 5 minutes. So we have to play it by ear, but you want to be greedy to where you're not jumping in up here, because you don't have confirmation yet, right? You need a green moon. Now, the thing here is that these lines right here, these are sellers, these are buyers. They could clash and reject from each other and come back down. So we're still waiting for confirmation, which is a green moon. We don't have a green moon, so we can't actually enter along here, and we don't have a green trend. So on a 5 minute, you need a green moon and a green trend, and then you would enter, right? It's the only time you would enter. So right now, if you want to kind of say, well, I want to get the best entry VC, what would be the best entry? Well, the best entry would be playing something like a support zone, right? This is a support line right here at the moving average. So this line right here, as you come across, would be about 44.84. That would probably be your best entry if it was able to wick down and give that to you. So you can play the wicks, and that'll give you extra money as you get better at that. Me personally, I'm on the 5 minutes, so I'm just going to wait for the 5 minute green moon and a 5 minute green trend, and then I will have an entry position, and that's pretty much it, right? I'm not going to push this too much. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to allow it to run its cycle. And its cycle is to just, you know, get in there. So, guys, one thing you want to do here is be patient, guys. Be patient. Thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow, guys. Don't forget, we got all the alpha in the Discord, guys. Get yourself in the Discord so you can join a bunch of people. I'll do a quick run by on the Discord. Guys, check out the videos that we just posted about the Discord, guys. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Chi-Town. So what's up at the current bottom? Martha Nomi, Dash, Carter, was Ancha, Mahis. Thanks for the follow, guys. Here's right here. This is just a simple breakdown of the Discord if you guys are missing out here. This right here is just guys in there. These are people that are just trading everywhere. Get into the Discord. It is a link underneath my TikTok name. Click on there. Join the Discord. It's the very top one. Get some alpha. Learn how these guys are making 100% gains, 70% gains, 17. Now, what you want to focus on is average, basically winning 40% gains all the time, right? And that's what we do right here. Is we have a system that we follow, and these guys are basically following the academy system. Go learn how to do what they do, guys. It's in the Discord. It's a good time. Check out the videos. This was the XRP call out we did earlier, simply explaining all the targets for XRP. We hit all our 2 targets on there, so we did very well. Join the Discord. Get in there. Get some alpha. Ask some questions. If you've never been in crypto, go ask some questions, guys. All you have to do is go to the profile. Go to my TikTok real quick, guys. And on the TikTok, you will see a little website underneath my name. So when you click on TikTok, right here, there's a link. Right here's my name. Here's my face. Click this link right here. This link right there. Click that link, and that will take you to another page. And all you have to do to get in the Discord is click the Discord link. Very simple. Here's the Discord right there, the very top one, VC Crypto Nation Discord. Right here, click that little link right there. That's the Discord. Join the Discord, and you will get alpha. You'll get some information. You can have some fun out there trading, guys. So let's get back to XRP real quick, because we're looking at what's happening on XRP on the scale. Now, what we need is a 5 minute XRP, because we have a 5 minute pullback. All right, here we go. We have a green trend, guys. Here's our green trend on XRP. So that means right there, we're going to go ahead and jump in here, and we're going to take a XRP long. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so there we go. There we go. Sliding it in there, guys. So here's our trend right here. So basically, like we said, it's going to bounce off the 200 moving average. This would be the best entries right here. If you were watching this coin and tracking XRP, then this is called the 5-minute pullback. Simply pulls back to your 200 moving average, buys in right there. You got a green trend, and now we're looking for a green moon, which is about to happen, and we're going to have a nice little XRP push here, guys. So far we're up to, so we're doing a, now we always recommend, guys, in our leverages, you know, most people leveraging, you want to leverage about 30 to 40 to 50x leverage. If you're a good trader and you're catching these right here, you can do 100x leverage like we do, but this is just education, right? So here we go, XRP long is happening just like we like, and now we're going to start looking. Now the thing about here is we're up 14% already, guys. There we go. Let's go. 4485 is the entry. 4485. Well, the main entry was down here off the 200. 4485 is the entry in this zone here. That's where you wanted to be off this thing. So this is going to be user. What up, user? Fatima, right? Fatima, what up? So this is going to be a video. I'm going to put this in the Discord, guys, so that you can learn how to use Fibonacci's and 200 moving averages. And guys, if you want to learn how to do crypto trading, hit the link in the bio. Get in the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. Very simple to do. A lot of people in there. VC, what up? And so let's get in here. So I'm going to show you right here, guys. This is the 200 moving average. This is on the 5-minute, right? So here's our pullback. The buy-in would be off this 200 moving average right here. So you should have got in around that level, 44.86. So right now what we're doing is we're chasing this little push here. We're going to get a green moon. And then we're going to ride this back up. Now, where is this going to go is the question, right? Now, mostly I would say normally push right here is going to push back up on the fibs. We're about to get our green moon in here. So we're looking pretty good. But using your Fibonacci's here, right? And these fibs are very simple. They're called Fibonacci. Just type in FIB, fib extension, right? Fib, just type FIB and you'll get fib extensions, right? So now, where do we want to go here? There's a thing called the golden pocket, right? The golden pocket is when a coin gets in above the 0.382 and the 618, right? This is the golden pocket right in here, right? 0.382 between 0.5. This is the golden pocket. Anytime a coin gets in this golden pocket and it starts bouncing in between here, you want to go ahead and get yourself set up into a long position, right? You see how right here the 382 position right here hit this and then basically finally triggered and went on a long. It's because that pocket normally produces a nice move above the 786 or at least to the 786 and this area here. So you can always kind of guarantee profits in this zone. Now as it came back down, you see how it hit the golden pocket again and it bounced again. This produced 2 trades. What exchange? Let's go. What up, VC? Spoon. Spoon is a crusher out there, guys. Spoon is in the Discord, guys. When you join the Discord, make sure you take the time to say hi to Spoon. Spoon is out there. He's slowly sharing more information every day, and you know, holding himself accountable for his trades, so that way he's making better trades. And it's just information, right? It's a group, right? So right here, this golden pocket hit a second time. We got, again, another golden pocket bounce. We hit another 786, right? This is kind of what the golden pocket does. It goes from 382 to 786. That's kind of like the golden pocket. And a lot of times it'll break up here and take profits. Now, once we did that, actually 3 times you could have crushed XRP 3 times on this. And now we finally got rejected on the 3rd time, right? 1, 2, 3. Here's our rejection, our 5-minute pullback. That's what we look for. Now that we got our 5-minute pullback, we're resetting here on the next move to what we're trying to get. Now, we have, like I said, we're waiting on this green moon. The green moon is the confirmation. So XRP is going to have a little section here, a little zone that it kind of bounces back and forth in this area until we get a green moon, guys. Now, look, I wanted to show you guys something here. Very important. Now, normally, the best way to trade is we want a green moon and then we want a green trend, right? That produces a quicker move up. If you get a green trend before a green moon, then there's always going to be some type of pullback, and then a bounce, right? So right now that's kind of what we're looking into right now is the pullback and a bounce. Now, second thing we want to do here, guys, is take a look on the overall XRP, right? Is XRP still a long? Is XRP a short? Let's go take a look at the whole XRP. How do we do that? Let's take a look at the 4 hour. I'm a big 4 hour person, guys. I love the XRP. I love any time frames that are 4 hours, right? So let's go through this trade here while we're actually in this trade, and let's see like what we have for XRP overall on the whole trade. Now, unfortunately for XRP, guys, as we take a look here, we see that the XRP 4 hour RSI is just crossed over, right? Meaning that we could get a slight pump here, but this next pump is going to be the end all sell XRP. Now, unfortunately, the XRP right here, so you guys know that the 4 hour just crossed over right here. So we're starting this downward movement here, guys, for XRP. So it looks like kind of like the pump for XRP is coming to an end here. But that's kind of like the entire market. So it's not something bad for XRP. It's just kind of like, Kelly, what up? No problem. Like, guys, we share this information. This video is going to be in the Discord, guys. So if you want to go watch the video, get all the alpha you need to kind of like go through what you're getting into, you can just hit the link in my bio. Join the Discord. We share all this information anyways. But let's take a look here overall. Now, the only thing that, the reason why you want to use Fibonacci's as well is because Fibonacci's are also a very sensitive indicator, right? And when you use Fibonacci's and you put the, like, just type in Fib, right? F-I-B. And it says extension, right? Click Fib, auto Fib extension. Very simple to do, auto Fib extension, right? Now, the bonus to the auto Fib extension is, it's a bonus because it also gives you a second or third or fourth indicator that allows you to kind of like see if the market is falling or going up. So right now, if you can see these Fibonacci's, even though I have a break through my RSI here on the 4 hour, which is letting me know that we're going to have a pullback here. So we're going to have a pullback here. We have a red moon, but we have a green trend, right? So we're all right here. Red moon, green trend, right? So we're looking for another green moon. Now, the reason why we're going to have another pump on XRP before it goes down, right? The odds of that is higher because the Fibonacci's are still focused on this going up, right? Meaning that the Fibs are still looking for this to continue to kind of move up in its process, right? That's why having the Fibonacci's as an extra indicator is so nice to have. Because see how the numbers are going up, 382, 5, 786. The 786 is your normal support and resistance line. The 786 is also the hardest coin to break. It's, yeah. Yeah, we went through, so the auto Fibonacci is a indicator that we put on probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And, you know, we're bringing it, it's kind of like an essential to have on there. It's very simple to use. There are all types of support lines. You don't have to go drawing supports or look for it. Your Fibonacci is going to go ahead and give you some target areas. Now, we're fighting an area right here. We're in between the 618 and the 786. And the one thing to remember about the 786, guys, is that the 786 is the hardest crypto Fibonacci line to break in trading, in crypto, and everything, right? So this is the little chart that you're in this little zone here. But as soon as it breaks this 786, which it will, we will see a green moon, and this will actually jump up here. And it looks like it's going to go back and retest its 0.46 right here. It looks like it wants to get up here to about 46 cents before it goes back down. So right now it's fighting this Fibonacci. That's the beauty of this, is that it's fighting right now. What do we have here? All right, so right here's your Fibonacci. So right now we're at a very critical time, guys. You see that? 22. All right, so let's break this down, guys. Let's go through the Fibonacci's. I'm going to do a whole video on this. So let's start over, right? Okay. Fibonacci's, okay? Now, if you're in the academy, you already have the moons, you have your RSIs, you have your trends, right? You have everything that you need, right? So let's just focus on Fibonacci's today, guys. Let's just focus on Fibonacci's, right? You guys ready to learn about fibs? All right, 22, you ready? What's that? I'm just calling you Mur, dog. Mur, you ready? You ready to learn, Mur? All right, let's learn this, man. Let's learn this together. Very simple, guys. These are Fibonacci's, right? Go to your indicators, okay? Type in FIB. All right, guys? When you type in FIB, there's the very top one. It says Auto Fib Extension. Click that one, and that is what you have right here. Now, what that's going to do, it's an automatic Fibonacci, meaning that it will automatically line up for you. You do not have to draw the line anymore. You do not have to create anything. The Fibonacci will do it for you. Thanks for the follow, Mike. Thanks for the join. Hey, add it. Thanks for the follow, guys. All right, so let's get in here and just focus on this, right? So now the Fibonacci's, they go in order, right? And the orders that they go into, let me see if I can, are very simple, right? And the numbers start down here. Thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow. Don't forget, this video is going to be in the Discord, guys. The Discord has all the alpha anyways for you guys. But you guys see these numbers right here, right? So we start at the bottom. The very first number is 0.4. It's gray. It's right here. There's a line. That's the bottom of the Fibonacci box, right? This is normally the kill zone, right? This is where you want to buy. All right, guys? You understand that? Hit 1 in the chats, guys. Put 1 in the chats. Hit the likes, guys. Thanks for the follow. If you understand what I'm saying, that's your buy zone. You guys ever say, oh, I want a buy zone, right? You guys understand what I'm saying? Thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow. Hit the love. Hit the love. All right. So this is a great kill zone, right? This is kind of like the bottom you want to buy into, right? So this gives you an ideal of a target when people say, well, where should I be buying in or what should I be doing? So if you're a person that trades at like 10 leverage, 20 leverage or anything like that, or spot trading, these are kind of like your target zone. This box right here is going to be your buy zone, okay? Now, as we go along here, the next one is 236, right? Now, these numbers that you have, the auto Fibonacci, these are going to change, right? Sometimes you're going to see these Fibonacci numbers upside down, meaning that they're going downwards, right? That means that the Fibonacci's are tracking the coin or the trade into a short position. Right now, they're headed up. You see how they're going up? Red, green, 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 blue. That means that XRP is looking to go long here, right? If this changes and it goes the other direction where red is on top and blue's on the bottom, that means it's going down, okay? That gives you guys an ideal of what they call the trend, right? Like they always say, follow the trend. Which way should we go? Well, this lets you know right here that at this point, right now, in the 4-hour XRP, it looks like it wants to move up, right? Okay. So now that we know that in the 4-hour, even though the RSI, right? Because guys, some of you guys follow what's called the relative strength index, right? Which is right here. So even though our relative strength index at the current time is showing that it wants to go down, right? That's just a pullback, right? That's just a pullback. Okay? That's a pullback right now. But overall, after this pullback, we are still looking for a long position. As you can see right here on our MACD, and this is basically in the academy, this is our indicator, we can see that we're starting to gain volume here. You guys see that? We're starting to get volume. So the Fibonacci's all make sense right now because it does look like we're going to have another push, okay? Now, right here, you see how we're pushing through right here? So we're starting to push through this 786 right here, right? Now, guys, keep in mind, guys, the 786, right? The 786, when you guys see this, after the short pullback on the 1 day, it's going to do a 10x minimum. Yeah, for sure. No, you still have it. This is kind of like going into a long position right now, guys. It's the final little push, right? Now, this is the most critical number. You see the 786? You guys see that? 786? That is the Fibonacci line that basically is the hardest line to break. And it's also one of the best support lines, right? So when it gets to that line, it's going to fight that. So think of this 786 line, right? See this blue line here? That's the 786. It's going to hit that, reject, fight it, and try to get through. And as you can see right now, it's fighting it again, right? This is one of the hardest lines to get by. And then most of the time, your profit or your target is going to be right above that 786, which is the 0.46. It's this white line right here. That's your target line right there. And as you can see, we've already hit that target twice right here, right? Now, we have a thing called a golden pocket, okay? Yeah, if you guys, I'm streaming this on YouTube, guys. If you guys want to go in there, this video will be on YouTube and it'll be in the Discord so you can watch it. All right, so now the bonus is we have what's called the golden pocket, okay? The golden pocket is when the coin gets above this 382, right? Let me see if I can make this a little better for you. All right, you see this line here? See this 0.382? You guys see this? Thanks for the follow, guys. Alfredo, thanks for the follow, Alfredo. All right, guys. You see this line right here? This is called the 382 line, right? That is this line right here. That's called the golden pocket. When the coin comes down into the kill zone, right? I'm shorting and longing right now so I can really understand what it's about. Okay, so basically right here, guys, if you guys want to watch on YouTube, right, all you have to do is go to my face. I think it's on there. Yeah, go to my face, underneath my TikTok face. You will see underneath my face, there's a link, right? Go to the link. On that link, there is the VC YouTube right here, right? And the Discord is right here. So if you want to see this video later, it'll be in the Discord. You guys can join the Discord right there. And the YouTube channel is right here as well. So if you go to my TikTok, go underneath my face, right? So right here underneath my face, click that link right there, guys. You can join the Discord. Get this video in the Discord. It's not a big deal. This video is going to be in the Discord. Click this link right here. Right? That's going to take you here. This is the Discord with the golden $sign on it. Join the VC Discord. And then this is the YouTube channel, guys. You can watch it right there. All right, so let's get back to Fibonacci's. All right, so very first thing that we have here, guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, so 382, this is the golden pocket, right? What you want to do is when this coin gets into this kill zone, remember we talked about the buy zone, right? So the buy zone is this zone right here. You see this red zone? That's your buy zone, right? When you're in this zone, as it starts to move up, this is where you start to increase your leverage on the 382 right here. And then this is the golden pocket. The golden pocket is when the coin is bouncing between the 5 and the 382, this area right here, these green lines, right? Let me pull this down a little bit here. Let's see if we can. There we go. All right, so let's get this to where you can see this. Let me get rid of all this. All right. The golden pocket, guys. Ready? The golden pocket. Here we go. You guys should be able to see this. Okay. The golden pocket, guys, right here. Good evening, Pops. Here's your golden pocket. 382, 618. You guys see that? 618, 5 over. Okay? Right here. Golden pocket right here. So when you get above this golden pocket moving on the upward motion, this is where you're looking to go from the 382, bounce here, and then up to the 786, right? That's the resistance. That is your target. Right? So a lot of people, they set their buys here and they take profits here because they know it's going to push up. then it's going to reject, and after it breaks through the third time is when it goes up, man. That's what it's all about. So that is where we really want to focus here. This is the golden pocket. So let's see how that plays out, guys. So guys, you understand, we're going to make this video and we're going to back in. But once again, guys, most people buy in this red zone down here, and they're targeting the top of the golden pocket, which is 618 and 786. That's your target, okay? That's the target that everyone plays. So let's take a look at where we're at currently so we can kind of see what's happening right now with everything that we got going on. So this is how you use Fibonacci's, guys. And that's what we have to do right now, guys. All right, so here you can see we already have these targets set up. So guys, if you go watch the videos I put on Discord, yesterday we called out a long at 9:30 last night. We entered at 42.5 right here, right? And then we had a target. Our first target was 44.58, which we hit. These are the Fibonacci's, guys. All we're doing is targeting the Fibonacci's, okay? Remember the golden pocket. Remember we talked about the golden pocket, right? Here's the golden pocket. You guys see that? See? And then your 786. So right here, here's your target right here, guys. Right there. Very simple. We hit our target. Remember the target I told you, the 469? That's the most people target for the biggest profits, and then it comes down. And that's what you have. You have your pullback, right? Now it's bouncing off our normal zone here, and that's what we're getting right here. We're bouncing off our 618 again, right? So let's take a look here to see where we're at as far as like where we're sitting, right? So this right here is our nice little resistance line. Let's get rid of that so we can kind of see. So right now we're sitting once again where we're bouncing off of this 786, and this is the zone that it's making a decision whether it's going to retrace, guys. Now this trade already went into effect. Now remember, we're looking at the 4 hour. So guys, when you're trading, the most effective trades or the best trades that you can do are long trades, right? Like setting yourself up down here in this buy zone. Remember we were talking about the buy zone? All right, so here, notice how the coin came down. You see this wick right here? That's your liquidation, your buy zone. It came up, it wicked back down again, right? So when you see this wick constantly come back down, you can put your buy in the middle of this wick, right? In between your buy zone. So your buy zone would be in here. One wick, two wicks, there's your buy zone. So your buy zone should have been right on the middle of this area, this red. You guys see that? So these are called position trades, right? So at 42 cents, you could have put a buy, a limit buy right there at 42 cents, waiting for it to basically get back into the kill zone, right? That is how you set up what's called positional trading, right? Long trades are when you expect it to go up, right? Long trades are when you expect the coin to go up, long, right? Short means that the money's shorting it, meaning that it's expecting it to go shorter than the value, meaning down. Short is down, long is up, guys, okay? Boris, thanks for the follow, Boris. Thanks for the follow, guys. So right now, overall, we already had our pump here. Now, the key thing to understand is that once you have a 4 hour trade, right? This is, I think, where most people make the mistake, is that once a trade happens, they want to keep going in on the trade, right? But this trade already happened. Like we already got our money, and now it's resetting or retracing. It has to find a new fair value or a floor, right? Which is very difficult for it to do because the market is changing its sentiment, right? So once you've made your money here, you're out of your profits. Now you're kind of like, this has to reset. It has to make room for new buyers, and that means they have to sell. There's only so much money that they can put into a coin, okay, guys? There's only so much money that they can put into a coin, and then that's the end of it, right? This is a lot of money from here to here, okay? Now they're waiting for it to retrace, and people, there's two things, right? There's always a trade called the pullback trade, right? This is where the coin will go up, it will pull back, and on that pullback, there's a lot of people. So if you guys watch YouTube, TikTok, or anything, a lot of traders wait for the push. They buy the pullback, which is here, and they try to ride it back up, right? Which they did. Here's the 786, right? Remember, the 786 is the hardest Fibonacci line to break. So once they broke and it came back down, they bought in above the Fibonacci, and they rode it up to this new, the 4.6 again, right? These are people that are doing very high leverage, and they're just running what's called the bounce or the FOMO lag, right? And they're making a lot of money right here. Once they sell, that's the end of kind of like a lot of the money that is available for XRP. So right now, it looks like XRP is having a problem breaking the 786, right? Which means it's probably going to go into a short here, right? So right now, we should be looking at XRP and getting ready for these Fibonacci's to reverse. Okay, remember guys, we'll go back to 42. We're looking for, it looks like it's going to go back down to 42. But listen to what I'm saying. Your Fibonacci's are on the upside right now. As soon as they reverse, as soon as the Fibonacci's go reverse, we are shorting XRP. Okay, guys? Very simple. All right, so now let's move on to the next time frame so that we can get an idea of where we're at. Now, currently, the Fibonacci's has enough money inside XRP where they think it's still going to go up, right? So what do? We need more information. So let's go to our indicators here. These are the indicators that are basically inside the academy, okay? As we can see here, we have a green trend, right? So on the main chart, no matter what we look at, our indicators right here, we have a price action where it's saying that there's money in XRP right now and it's waiting to go back up. How long does that money last, or how long do they hold? We don't know, but the XRP army is pretty strong. So they're probably going to hold their coin longer than most people, because XRP, there's a lot of news, there's a lot of stuff behind it. Everyone's expecting it to do well. So right now, this is going to be a very strong hold for XRP, okay? Now, the key is our next indicator right here. These are the academy indicators, right? Our volume key, right? Look at our volume. So we had a spike in volume, but look how level that volume is. You see it's going straight across. They are not losing any volume. So as people are selling for profits, people are buying their sale. So this right here says that XRP is very, very strong because of the volume, right? Very simple. This means that currently XRP is still along, right? Why are the Fibonacci still pointed up? Because the volume is long, okay? The Fibonacci's know that there is price action and money is coming into XRP. So right now, XRP is still a long position. Very simple, okay? Now, we have a red moon, we have a red trend. We now have a green trend. We need a green moon. The green moon is basically when the whales and bigger money comes in. So right now, buyers and sellers. Okay, you see this, guys? Thanks for the follow, guys. English Tutor NRB. Paronic user, thanks for that. Brew, thanks for the join, thanks for coming in. Sean, thanks for the follow, guys. But listen, please stop. It's all manipulation BS. Sure is. What's manipulation, Bo? What's manipulation? Explain that, man. I love when people come in with the concepts of what manipulation is, all this BS. When you forget trading. Oh, God. Listen, I understand what you're saying, man. I get it. I get it. I'm a long-term holder, but we will make 4,000% more than you, bro. That's just true, right? Long-term holders, you're not gonna get rich, bro. It's gonna take you 15 to 20 years to make any money. We'll make $500,000 in 3 years. All right. So when you hold, guys, you lose money, guys. That's just kind of the way it is. All right. So listen. Right now, we have volume coming in. We have a nice push, but this is just kind of like these lines here. This line here, these are sellers, right? This red line are sellers. These green lines are buyers, right? So the sellers are staying stable, right? You see how the sellers are coming across? When you guys join the academy, you get this indicator so that you can kind of see, this is kind of what the books are doing. These are the sellers right now. These are the buyers, right? So just kind of like when you look at order books, you guys see order books on, let's take a look. I don't know if I have anything open. When you guys are trading, you're going to see order books. And order books are kind of like where you see how many people are buying, green, how many people are selling, red. That's what these are right here. These are order books. So right now the sellers are not selling XRP. They're holding XRP. So the sentiment is that they like XRP at this price. It's a good value, right? Now, second thing is we're looking at the buyers. The buyers are coming up and they're selling to take profit. Then they're rebuying and they're selling to take profit. But right here, you can see that the sellers are starting to realize there are no more profits here, that there's only so much margin, okay? Yeah, day trade and put it into a long-term bag. Definitely, definitely. 28K incoming, right? So right here, guys, you can see that we start to get our buyers starting to go up here. So XRP is trying to break this area, but it all looks like this 45.14 area is going to get broke by the buyers, because right now there's no money, right? So there's no gap, right? How do you make money in crypto or any type of trading? It has to have some type of value from top to bottom. There has to be at least a 1% margin in between. Oh, you don't see that on YouTube. True. Okay, guys. So right here, guys. My bad, guys. All right, so here's the sellers, right? This line here is the sellers. This green line are the buyers. When you join the academy, you get these indicators with the moons. The moons just tell you that there's heavy buying pressure that is breaking through more than the normal, right? So right now the sellers are staying right here. They're even. They're not selling. And the buyers are taking profit and selling and buying back and now selling. And what they realized is right now, there's not a lot of money from the top to this bottom here, right? There's no profits here. So now everyone's deciding, okay, are we going to sell all our XRP and bring it all the way back down to 42 and then go back up? Or are more people going to start buying and out buying the holders to where the buyers start to break up, right? Where this starts to break back up to this 40, let's see what line is that. So that's sitting at 46.12, right? So it looks like right now the buyers are losing the fight and the sellers are holding. So right now it looks like XRP is gaining momentum at this level to make one more push up, right? And that's kind of where we're at right now. Now the best part is the Fibonacci's tell us that that's what's happening. Okay, very simple, right? So now this kind of lets us know that this area right here, this 786, you see your Fibonacci 786? That's kind of like your buy zone, right? So your buy zone is about 45.06 to about 45.10. This is kind of like your buy area that for your XRP, and you're looking to get to this line up here at 46.05 again. So right now, XRP is showing that it's getting volume, it's holding, and it's about to push up. See, it's turning green. You see how it's turning green right there? XRP wants to push up here. So this area, this 45.17, 45.18, that's the buy area right now that it's constantly bouncing off, but it is gaining momentum right here. And guys, we can tell that by watching our indicators or looking at our Fibonacci's. We can see that it's starting to, you know, get into a position where it wants to continue on, right? So currently right now, it looks like the buyers are winning. Why you don't buy Cardano? Yeah, so this all works on lower time frames, so we're going to go get into that right now. So now that we understand, right, you always want to start on the 4-hour time frame so that you understand where the trade is, right? Here's the pullback. We're sitting on the 786 on the 4-hour, which means we have room to go back up to 46 cents, right? So now let's go to the lower time frames and see where we're at as far as, you know, how this is going, right? So the very next time frame we take a look at is the 1 hour, okay? I like to trade off the 1 hour and the 30-minute, right? Meaning that I want to trade based on the RSI. So this is where your relative strength index comes into play, okay? The relative strength index it'll be about 46 and a half. It'll go up to about 46 and a half. So, so we're using, you can do, I'm looking at futures, guys. I'm looking at futures right now, okay, guys? So I do futures trading, which is just leverage at 20, 30%. A good futures strategy, guys, and I'll cover that. That's in the Discord. It's called the 4x4. If you want a strategy that how to get yourself in a position to, you know, take wins or win in crypto, you have to have a very simple philosophy. Is what do you got? Then it'll be a nice short-term dump for, it's definitely going down. Is to, okay, thanks, bro. I think spot. Okay, so what you want to do here is basically look at the trading on the RSI, right? See how this 1 hour RSI is coming down? All right, I like to trade with the 1 hour RSI when it's going back up. Right now, it's not showing the relative, it doesn't have the strength to push all the way up. It's gaining momentum, right? So far, we look at our entire thing. What do we have on the 1 hour? We have a green moon, right? Green moon, green trend. Now, if you were in the academy, right, this is where we get our long. So you see the 1 hour right here? Here's your 1 hour. When you get a green moon and a green trend at the same time, that's your entry into your trade. So you should have entered this trade at 40 on this candle here. Because this candle is the candle that you get alerted. This candle is the candle that pumps. So this third candle should be, these are 1 hour candles. So you had an entire 1 hour to get to your trade. You should have got into XRP at the bottom of this candle, which would have been 43 cents. Okay. Now that's where you're seeing here. Let's take a look at the Fibonacci's. So green moon, green trend, we're in this trade. Now let's take a look at the Fibonacci's to kind of see where we're at. Okay. Remember we talk about buy zones, right? What did we just say about that lower buy zone? You see this buy zone area? Here's our green moon. Here's our green trend. Notice we're starting to move back up here. This is your buy zone. So let's say you would have set your Fibonacci's to buy in this buy zone here. You would have been at 43.42. You would have bought in the buy zone here. And now you're riding this up to the next level. Now, what is the golden pocket, guys? The thin lines under and above the candles. Why are they thin? Are you talking about these lines right here? These lines right here? These are the Fibonacci's. These are the Fibonacci's, guys, right? These are Fibonacci's, right? Remember we were just talking about Fibonacci's buy zone, kill zone? Remember the red zone here? That's the buy zone. That's the buy zone, remember? So once we fall through the red zone, right? You see us come through that red zone right there? We're looking for it to find what's called the floor, right? Now, a lot of times, guys, you guys know, who knows what the 200 moving average is? Do you guys know what the 200 moving average is? So right now we're in a long in XRP. The 45.20 is the long on XRP. Do you guys know what the 200 moving average is, right? Johnny, thanks for the follow, guys. Guys, these videos and all these educational videos, thank you, are in the Discord, guys. Go join the Discord, guys. You get all these videos in the Discord. So use the 200 moving average, guys, right here for support and resistance. It's a great way to kind of see a target of where you're going, and it gives you an idea on how far something can fall, right? So right here, we see XRP came down and it candled twice. You see these two wicks right here? Right above the 200, it wicked out once and then came back twice. The second time should have let you know that right here, you should be looking to get into a long in between the top of these two candles, right? Top here, top there. So this zone right here should be your buy zone right here. So this is where you start saying to yourself, okay, so if it's not going all the way to the 200 moving average, right? If it's not going to go all the way down here, but it's going to bounce, bounce, and then bounce the third time. Notice that your trend has changed, right? Low, lower, low, lower, high. This is where you start saying, okay, maybe I'm going up here, right? Okay? Yeah, the wicks. Yeah, those are wicks, right? And all that is letting you know that it's selling, but the pressure is in a different direction. So even though this wick came all the way down, the body is high, meaning that it's selling, but the buyers are stronger than the sellers. So that's why the body is taller than the wick. The wick is just like flash sales, right? Like a big whale sold, but there was a bunch of people waiting to buy, so they ate it up, right? So somebody dumped a shitload, and then the buyers came back and was like, "Give me that." No. They ate that shit up real quick, right? Now let's stay focused on what we're trying to learn here. What we're trying to learn here is basically when things hit certain levels and they start to go back up. This is what we're looking for, right? So here's your low, comes back down, and it retests that low. You see how it retests that low? That's a sign for you to basically say, okay, I'm going to start putting a buy order in this area. Another thing that you guys want to look at, right? For one earth. Okay. So now, another thing that you're going to look at here is this line right here, guys. The 200 moving average. See how the 200 moving average is going up? You see how it's like starting to move up there? It's not bending down, it's moving up. So you see this yellow line? Let me get rid of that. Okay, so now you see this 200 moving average, this yellow line? It starts to move up. You see how that's moving up here? It's moving up. And even though it's coming down here and resetting, you see your 200s moving up? That lets you know that the volume is moving, it's moving up. And right here, as this starts to crash, it's still moving up, right? And then right here, you see it bend right here? You see that nice little bend? That right there should basically, in this little zone here, as you start to bend up, that should let you know that you're looking to get into this position somewhere in here at the lowest price, right? Right? That's where you want to get in, okay? Now, for us inside the academy, right, we like to have full confirmation, okay? What we wait for is basically we're looking at our volume start to change, and we see the buyers are starting to come in and they're starting to make higher highs. Buyer, 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 right? So we're already watching the buyers make higher highs. So we would be entering, and when this bounces right here and starts to move up, as soon as we see this line going into this zone here, we are waiting for this moon, right? That moon just confirms that the buyers are overtaking the sellers. And that's our entry right there. Now notice we also have what we call a green trend. This is price action trend, okay? Right here, you see this price action trend turn green? That is a notification. You get alert on your cell phone. We show you how to alert to get a text message so that you know that this hits, and you know right here that you should be looking at XRP for a long, right? You go in, you look at XRP, you got a green price action, meaning that price is starting to go heavy on XRP. Here's your buyers overtaking your sellers on this candle. So you enter right here on the bottom of this candle. So let's say you're 2 hours late. You get in at 42.98, right? So if you would have got in on that trade at 42.98, let's go take a look at a long position. That means at its current spot, you had a movement here on that one pump, right? That one big green candle was 4% movement, right? Now, you're holding this position because you have a green moon and you're riding up and you're riding this up and you're holding this until you have a 15-minute RSI change, right? But you can hold this on a spot position or whatever you want, whatever leverage you're using right here. And so far, you've had a 7% gain. Look at that, 7%, right? Now, the system that we teach is to use what's called leverage, right? Meaning that for every 1% you get, you're getting a 30% return, right? So this right here is 7 times, it's 30%, right? So instead of 1%, you get 30, right? So 7 times 30, that's your return right there. 210%. 210% on XRP right here. This is your return right here, guys. Right? Now, the beauty of this is you learn how to Forex. No, we're using thanks for the Ravish, thanks for the follow, guys. Thanks for the follow. This video is going to be in the Discord, guys. Make sure you join the Discord. Just go underneath my face on my TikTok, and the Discord is right there. So just go to TikTok, click underneath my face. You'll see right here, there's a link. Click this link right here. This is me, Venture Capitalist. Click here. This is where you'll find the video. It's very easy to do. And when you click on that, you will go to this web page here. The very top one is join the VC Crypto Discord. That is where you join the Discord right there so that you can get alpha and get everything that you need, guys. So let's get back to XRP here. Now, this right here, this is where we're at on this reward. And this is where we take profits, guys, but it's still pumping, right? Because we still have a green moon. We still have positive volume. So if you're in a spot trade or whatever, you're still holding this position because you're looking for XRP to return back up, right? And right now, if you take a look at XRP, what did we talk about on the Fibonacci's, right? Fibonacci's are the target zones, right? Remember, here, what's the golden pocket, right? Above the red, 236, right? 382 to 786. That's what we're looking for right there, right? So let's take a look here as we go across where we're currently sitting, right? Notice right here, here's your 382 line right here, right? Where is XRP sitting, right? Let's scroll over here. So XRP is currently sitting on top of the 382, right? Here's your 382 line right there. That is a long for XRP on the 1 hour because you are now sitting inside of the 382, which is the golden pocket. That is the golden pocket right there, okay? So now from here, 80% of the time, this trade will jump to at least this blue line right here. That's the 786. So that's what we're looking for it to touch is the 786. That's 4703, right? So our target right now is our entry right now is the Fibonacci line 4514. Our target is going to be 4710 or 47 right here. That's our target to this line, okay? That's where you're targeting right now, guys. Very simple. This is how you use your Fibonacci's to get yourself targets, okay, guys? You guys understand that? Hit ones in the chat. Ones in the chat, guys, if you understand what I'm saying. That's how you use the Fibonacci's for targets. Put the ones in the chats, guys. Hit the likes as well, guys. Let's get some likes on these videos. We'll get the video up to 10,000 likes real quick. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how you use targets, okay, guys? So this way, you guys, instead of guessing on where something's going, you can have an ideal of where you want to go or what it should be. And then that way you can kind of have an ideal of what it's going to. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I mean, we're looking, I mean, definitely the 618. So the guaranteed target here, guys, is the 618. So no matter what you do, this very first 618, that's the first place you take profits, right? 618 is the first place you look to take profits, and that is sitting at 46.29. So that's the first place you take profits, right? So that's what we call target one. Target one is 618. You guys see the 618 right here, Fibonacci line, 618, okay? That's your very first target. That's 46.29. So that's where we're looking to take profits the first time that we push up to that level right there. And then once it breaks that, we're looking to get to 47.10. Now the beauty of this, guys, is you want to put your, I change everything on the fib. No, you don't have to change anything on the fibs, guys. The fib extension comes exactly the way it's set up. You don't have to change anything on there. The only thing you can do on there if you don't see the colors is you can change these colors a lot of times. So let's say the 382, right? That's the 382. If you right click and you go to like settings, you can change the colors of the lines, right? So here's your inputs. Here's your 382 on your inputs, right? Let's say if I don't want it green, let's say I want it to be the golden pocket. Let's say I make it yellow, right? So now I'm going to make the 382 yellow and I'm going to make the 618 yellow, right? So I'm going to click on 618. I'm also going to make this yellow. That is basically my golden pocket. That is where I'm looking to make my profits, right? So that's all you really need to do. So now you guys see this golden pocket here. You see these two yellows? That's our golden pocket. This is where we make, you know, we're looking to make the most money is in between these pockets. and then for it to explode past that to this level here, that's our bonus. Okay, guys? The website, join the Discord, guys. I'm going to put this video in the Discord so you guys can watch it again. It's very simple. If you're in the academy, you're going to get this video, and this is also how to, use your indicators properly on how to enter and get the best trades, and how to use the Fibonacci's to basically guide you through what you got going on. Okay, so currently that's what we have right there. Now, if you want to go to the website, join the Discord, just go to my face on TikTok, right? Go to my face on TikTok, Venture Capitalist. Right when you go to my TikTok, right here, right there, Linktree. Click that Linktree. That is going to take you to this page right here. The very top one is join the Discord. Join the Discord right there. Very simple to do. Join the Discord. Come hang out with us. Yes, the indicator. Yes, the Fibonacci indicator was auto fib, correct. Auto fib extension, guys. So I'll go over that real quick again. So when you're getting your XRP, we are long in XRP, guys. Okay, right here. Here's your indicators. When you go to indicators, type in fib. It is going to be the very top one, auto fib extension. Yeah, the videos are free, guys. The videos are free, guys. Okay, so that's what we're looking to do. So right now we're pushing along for that, and I'm gonna click a. So right now we're up 60% on that XRP long. Right now we're up 60% on XRP right now, guys. So I'm gonna show you right here on TikTok. You take a quick look. There we go. So right now we're up 59% on the XRP long. So we're up 59% right there. So far we're up 59% on this long, guys. Very easy to do. That's where we're at right now for the fib. So now, let's continue learning what we have going on here. So right now we're pushing along on the 1 hour, right? I changed the colors of my Fibonacci lines here, the 282, basically right here. 5% got in late. You're good, you're good. 382 and the 618. I turned those lines yellow because those are the golden pockets, right? Those will kind of let me know that I'm in the zone there for the golden pockets, and that's where you want to go in. Now, like I said, guys, the buy zone, the kill zone is once you start going up is normally in this red area right here. The 236 and the 43, okay? Right? We don't teach new people 125x, bro. So for us, we teach everyone the basics, right? So if you guys are new to leverage or anything like that, we got videos on leverage, how to use leverage properly, right? How to use what's called leverage, margins, or futures, right? There's a very simple video on how to use leverage and videos like that. I'm going to make a new video for you guys using leverage and how to double your money every 4 trades. All right. So right now, that's how we set up our fibs. This is our golden pocket. That's where we want to focus on. This is the buy zone in here, this red zone. That's fear. As soon as we break through that fear zone, this is where you want to be buying, and then you want to ride that through the golden pocket, and that's where you want to take profit. So that right there would have been 7% for you, right? So let's say if you had 7% and you had a 20x, right? That would be 140% on one trade. So you would have doubled your money in one day, right? That would have been traded. That would have been there. So a lot of times, guys, if you're using leverage or futures in the very first time, you want to use what's called a very simple process, right? You want to use a 20 to 30x leverage, okay? Don't use more leverage because when you're new to crypto, right? This is very important. When you become new to crypto or crypto trading, right? The problem with futures and leverage is that you have to enter properly at the right time. If you don't enter at the right time, then you can be liquidated by a wick, right? So you want to be a very simple, safe trades, right? Trades are very simple, 20 to 30x, right? And then you want to take your stop loss or your profits, set your profits, right, to take profits at 50% gains, and you want to put your stop loss at 25% losses, right? I got a whole video on that. I'll put it on the Discord for you guys. You guys can go watch on how to use a very simple system Yeah, first time 20 to 30 leverage, right? You guys gotta understand, like, when you're doing leverage, 20 to 30 leverage is real easy to do when you're using it properly and you're guiding yourself with a simple system, right? Don't just go using leverage if you don't have a system, right? So first thing you want to do is learn a system of trading that works for you, and then you can increase your leverage, right? If you want to go out there and you want to practice leverage, right? Do something like use $5 and practice leverage with $5, right? Easy to do. Use leverage. $5. Do a $5 leverage. Something really small so that you can kind of learn what leverage does, right? You want to learn how to buy in, how to get out. There's a full video on that we teach. I think it's going to, I mean, eventually it has to come back down to about 42 cents, but I don't think that's happening right now. With XRP and everything that's going on with it, it just has a bigger thing. Can you go into debt? So what you want to do, guys, it's trading and everything that you're doing. You want to have a very simple thing, right? Paper tracing and trading view for practice. Yes, you guys can do what's called paper trading, which is just practice trading and get yourself going. But I mean, the best way to learn is kind of like, the reason why you have leverage is because you're borrowing money, right? Okay. So let me go through a very quick system, right? The system is this, right? Yeah, we've been long. We're long in XRP right now. We're going to 46.29. All right, so listen. When you start off leveraging, right? You have to understand that you don't want to use a lot of money to make money, okay? You want to use very small amounts of money, and you want to use 20 to 30x leverage, okay? Let me explain the system to you guys, right? Listen very carefully. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like buttons. Hit the likes. Give me some likes, guys. Let's get this up. Let me explain the system to you so that you guys can understand what we're doing, okay? And I'm gonna explain the system, and it's gonna be real simple. All right. Okay. So when you trade, guys. Okay, when you're trading, let me explain the system that we use here, right? So let's go pull up Google real quick. And I want to show you guys, this is the 4x4 system, and I have a video in the Discord that basically breaks this down for you. And I need a calculator, right? Okay. So this is called the 4x4, okay? So when you start trading, guys, right? Hit the like button, guys. Hit the likes. Let's get the likes. I'm going to break this down. Write this down so that you understand. Hit the likes, man. Shy. What's up, Shy? Right, let's go. Let's go. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, guys. Crypto. What up, Shy? Yo, who's in the Shy? We're in the Shy right now, guys. That's our hometown, guys. Welcome in. We appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Stay focused, guys. We are in the Shy, guys. This is what we do. So we are in the Shy right now. All right, so guys, listen. You guys ready? Hit the like buttons, right? Big dog. All right, guys, listen. Let's go to how to do this, right? So very first thing, guys. Whatever you have to invest or lose or to make money with, right? That's your number, right? So a lot of times people have, let's say $1,000, right? Let's say you have $1,000 and you're like, okay, I got $1,000 VC. So I can do $1,000, okay? You don't want to trade $1,000, right? You want to create what's called multiple bags, right? So the first thing you want to do is you want to create 4 bags that you're going to have and a 5th bag to learn, right? So which means we would divide 1,000 by 5. So divide that by 5. That means you have $200, right? That means you have 5 separate bags of $200, okay? Now, we're going to take the very first bag we're going to use to learn how to make money. So we're going to take $200 of the 1,000, okay? Now, when we take the $200 of the 1,000, we're going to use a system called compounding, okay? Now, this is where you use leverage or futures, right? You're going to divide this $200 into 4 different bags, okay? Which means you're going to be trading $50, okay, on your trades, right? You guys got that? You divide your money by 5. You guys got that? Hit ones in the chat if you understand what I'm doing. You take your bag, divide it by 5, okay? You then take your 5th bag, you divide it by 4, right? Hit that in the chat if you got it, what I'm saying. Okay. Now, this is our normal common trading process, right? Now, if you have less than $1,000, if you have $100 or something like that, then just take this $50 and make it $10, okay? Make it $10. But our normal trading process is using $50 a trade, okay? Use $50 a trade, and this is what you do. You're going to set a stop loss on your trades, okay, at 50% stop loss, okay? 50% stop loss, all right? You're going to put profit taking at 50% profit taking, okay? Very simple, 50% profit taking. So you want 50% stop loss, 50% wins, okay? Very simple. Yes, it has to be because we're using leverage, all right? So pay attention, okay? And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go through this vid right here. So here's how it goes. So you're not going to win every single trade, okay? It's impossible to win every single trade, right? You are going to use the information that you have and that you learned, right? In the academy, we have indicators, we have a structure, we have everything. We only make good trades, okay, guys? So here's how it works. We expect to lose 3 out of 10 trades, okay? We expect to lose 3 out of 10 trades. Well, let's find out. Let's find out if it's bad mathematics, right? So let's find out. So if we expect to lose 3 out of 10 trades, okay? So you're brand new, you're just learning, you're probably going to lose 3 out of 10 trades, right? That's just a normal trader's day, okay? Now, we're going to make 10 trades, okay? Now, you are going to lose 3 out of those 10 trades, okay? So let's just say that right now, which means the 7 trades that you win, 3 of those trades are going to be offset by 3 of your losses. So that means you're going to win 4 out of 10 trades, okay? Now, if you win 4 trades that make you 50% gains, okay, remember we're going for 50% gains here, right? That means that on our 50% gains, we're going to have $25, right, times 4. That's our $100. All right? So that's what we're doing here is we're just basically offsetting the mistakes, right? Yeah. No, not 10 a day, not 10 a day, bro. 10 trades, right? We do one, we look for 1 trade a day, guys. We look for 1 trade a day. All right, this is about patience. This is about patience, guys. All right, so listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, right? So you're making 10 trades. All right, 10 trades, guys. Okay? You're not in a rush to make a trade, okay, guys? Do not be in a rush to make a trade. Okay? Don't be in a rush to make a trade. The mistake that everybody makes is they're trying to do 100 trades a day. Okay? You don't want to do 100 trades a day. You want to do 10 trades, right? Every 10 trades, you want to gain your profits. Okay, guys? Not going to lie, it would be better to go for a higher risk to reward so you can lose more often. No. Right, so very simple, right? So here's what we're going to do. Now, When can relate, just lost paper money over trade. Yeah, you cannot over trade, guys. Do not. This is not a marathon. This is not a sprint, right? This is not 100 races, right? This is a marathon. You're running 27 miles, okay? We got all day. We got all day here, okay? You don't want to make. You want to. Okay, look. This is your mindset. This is why when you join the academy. It's a structure, right? You have every single day to make a trade, okay? So think of it like this, right? Let's say you invest $50, okay? And your trade, when you enter, is to make 50% of that, which is $25, right? So you take your time, you enter your trade, right? And that trade took you, let's say, a day to find. You find one trade, you get into it, you make $25, okay? So there's your $25. So you make your $25. That took an entire day, right? Now, you do it again, right? The next day, you wait all day and you find one trade, right? You make $25, right? That means in 2 days, you've doubled your money. So you're investing $50. It took you 2 days to make another $50. Okay? Now, that's part one. Part two is to do that again. It's not about the hours, bro. It's not about the hours, bro. You're missing what we're doing here. This is where people get into problems because you don't understand compounding interest. You don't understand how to compound. We're not trying to make $2 an hour, Dave. Don't worry about the money, Dave. This is about learning how to scale your profits. All right? This is about scaling your profits. Okay, so the first 2 days or 3 days or whatever, we do 2 trades, okay? So let's say it takes you 2 days to get 2 trades. You now have doubled your money, okay? It's all about the process. So now you have $50 plus $50, okay? You do this again, okay? 2 more days, you make another $50, okay? This is the process. This is called the 4x4. You do it again. Now you have 50, 50, you have 150. You do it again, 2 more days. You get another $50. So it's been 6 days, and now you have $200, okay? 2 more trades, 7, 8 days later, you have now successfully made your $50 times 4, okay? So now you have $200 in profit, and you have $50 you originally started with. That's your 4x4. You have now taught yourself that you can make trades by being patient and waiting to make the right trade, that it is profitable for you, okay? Now, you are going to now increase your original trade, your $150 trade. You are now going to make that a $100 trade, okay? Now you're going to increase that bag to 100, all right? Now this also gives you 3 other bags of $50, okay? So now when you're starting to trade, if you find a good trade that you get into, you're going to use the $100 for the best trade possible, okay? Now, liver boo. Winning 8 days in a row, it's not unrealistic, man, when you actually have a system. Like it's kind of like, I'll show you the Discord in a minute, guys. I'll show you the Discord in a minute. When you wait and you're patiently waiting and you have a system, indicators, and a structure that literally wins very high rates, it's not hard to win at this level, man. Right? Now that you have your 4x4, you now have $100, okay? Now you're going to increase your trade, your main trade that you do, that you wait for patiently, to $100, okay? $100, okay? Now, this also gives you 3 other $50 bags, right? Which means you're going to take one of those $50 bags, right? and you're going to use that to start doing a second trade. So if there's a second trade that pops up that you want to get into, or something happens and it pops up somewhere else, now you can get into another trade for $50, putting the profit take at 50%, stop loss at 50%, and you start working on your second trading bag, right? Now, the $100 bag is going to be for the trades that you just absolutely find, and they're exactly what you've been doing over the last week, and you then do it again, right? Yes, bro, yes. There's no way you're catching 50% moves every day and winning 8 days in a row. We are, bro. Right? But it's not about that, bro. It's not about that. The reason why I don't really show the wins is because this is about a system, right? This is not about FOMO. Yeah, we are scalping. Yes. We're scalping. We're scalping at 40%, bro. We're scalping. No, he's learning. Yeah, he's learning, right? So, yeah, we are scalping. We're using leverage, guys. We're using 30% leverage. All right, we're using 30% leverage, guys. All right. Now, listen. The next thing you have to do is take your $100, and you have to do the same 4x4. Okay, you're going to do the same 4x4, and then you're going to use 50 of the other 150 you have to enter another trade as you go on, okay? And that's where you're going to start increasing your leverage, because sometimes there's more than one trade happening. You don't want to get into too many coins. You want to focus on tracking your coins. But once you're in a trade, it might take a little bit longer to get to your profits. And that's where you want to basically, if another trade happens, you can then put the other $50 into a trade, okay? And that way you have two trades working for you, right? But fundamentally, let's just focus on this one right here. So let's say it takes you all day to find a trade, right? Takes you all day to find trades, right? So take that $100, takes you a day. Let's say it takes you 2 days to find a trade. You wait 2 days, right? 2 days, you take that $100, you double it up, right? You wait another 2 days, right? You wait another 2 days, and you add another $100 to that, right? So now we have 4 days. Take another 2 days, right? Add another $100 to that. All right, so now we're at 6 days, right? Take another 2 days, add another $100 to that, right? So now we have $500. We have now 4x what we have right there. Very simple, guys. Very simple, right? Now, you put those profits to the side. Yeah, I like it. So trading liquidity sweeps is great, right? We're talking 30% here, guys. 30%, 20 to 30%. You really want to trade 30 to 50. But when you first start out, you want to start off with 30 so that you learn how to trade, okay? Because your entries are terrible. When you get better at doing entries, you can increase your leverage to 50%, right? When you increase your leverage, you can enter it and take profits, right? The key here, guys, right? The key here, guys, right? The key here is that moving your stop loss and taking profits, right? Yeah, we're using leverage, right? Once you hit your leverage, once you hit the profits, no, lever. We're definitely taking profit, bro. Yeah, leverage, bro. Leverage for 100%. The key to winning, guys, listen to what I'm saying. The very key to always making your money is setting your take profit and just take your profit. Okay? Like, this isn't about waiting for something to go long forever. This isn't waiting for things to go keep moving. The reason why people don't make money in crypto, or they lose money in crypto, is because they keep going for bigger wins. Right? You keep going for bigger money. You have to have a structure, a system, right? Our system is partials pay every time. Yeah. Our systems are basically to make our percentage, right? 50%, 50%, 50%, right? That's what we want to do. When we make 10 trades, we get our double, okay? When you double your money, you did the 4x4, right? You doubled your money 4 times, then you add to your $50, you go to 100. Now that you've done this and gone to 500, you're going to do the 4x4 again. You're going to take 100 of this money and you're going to add it to your 100. So now you're going to start trading with $200, okay? Now you're going to start compounding your money. Now every time you double your money, which is every 4 days, that means that every 4 days you're making $200, right? So that means every week you're making 800, right? Once you 4x4 200 again, you are then going to double your 200 and follow the same process and now trade 400, okay? Do you understand? This way you're not trading with your money. Don't forget, guys, you started out with $1,000. You're learning to trade with $50, okay? You still have all your money nicely put away. And the reason why is because we divided it up by 5 bags. Remember, we took $1,000. We divided $1,000 by 5. Then we took one of the bags and we divided it by 4, right? And that's how we started with our $50 trades, okay? Now, we still have all that other money sitting to the side. Remember, don't forget, we still have the other 4 bags of $200, okay? Now that you have a system, right? This is going to take you about 4 weeks to learn to be patient. This is going to take you 4 weeks to learn margins and futures and leverage. And this is going to basically teach you to be patient. Once you mastered being patient, you have the other 4 bags that you have, right? Plus all your profits that you just created, which you can now do multiple trades. Once you get that, once you understand how to 4x4 your money 3 times, you now have the confidence and the system and a structure that works for you. So now all you have to do is now find trades that fit those system and those structures and get that extra money and start doing trades. So now you're doing $200 trades, but you're doing multiple $200 trades, right? You're setting your stop loss at your third, and you can do, I like 50% because a lot of times, you know, you guys get in too early, you make a mistake. But once you get in, you have your stop loss at 50%. You have your take profit at 50%, okay? Very simple. If you lose 3 out of 10 trades, that means you win 4 out of 10, right? 50% wins there. What does that get you? Right? Those are your wins. That's how you get ahead, right? This is very simple. Once you have the system, then you can start moving again. Do I think XRP will reach $50? I mean, I definitely think XRP will reach $50, but over the next probably 3 to 4 years. Very simple. 3 to 4 years. Right? So now once you have your system, you repeat the system using the same money, right? Right? And that's what you do, guys. And if you have multiple trades that you're getting into and you're learning, you remember you have extra money on the side. You could do $50 trades and do 2 different trades as you build up, guys. Big dog! VC, can you send me the videos when we went on live and I asked you the questions I had? They should be at the TikTok, bro. They should be on YouTube, bro. All of them on there. I don't know if I actually I don't know if I put the, I don't know if I labeled them. But they're on YouTube. So guys, that's how you start off with your leverage, right? Joey! I mean, 20K into XRP or Bitcoin. I mean, honestly, you never want to put all your money into one trade, right? you know, I wouldn't put all my money in one basket. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense, you know. Um, I would say like, you know, to me personally, I would if I had 20K to put into something right now, right? I mean, I do like XRP. You know, this all comes down to like how long are you going to hold it, right? Are you looking to hold XRP for 5 years, um, or are you looking to hold, you know, Bitcoin for 5 years, right? I mean, personally, I would probably, you know, take five major coins and then divide that 20K up by five, right? I would probably put 2 grand into maybe 10 coins, right? Or, you know, 4 grand into five. Yeah, I mean, so I mean, I would probably put like 5 grand into four different coins, right? Like me personally, I would put 4 grand into Bitcoin. Bitcoin's already huge, right? Meaning that it can only go up so much. So the it's a safer investment, but the returns are less, right? XRP has a lot more potential for growth theoretically. So I would definitely take an XRP on there. I mean, for me personally. So if I was doing 20 grand right now, I would do 4,000 5 ways, right? I would put 4,000 in XRP. I would put 4,000 into Matic. I would put 4,000 into um, ICP, but I would actually do ICP has a thing that you can stake it for 5 years. I would stake my ICP. I would stake my Bitcoin, 4,000 in Bitcoin, and then, you know, for me personally, I'm a big fan of the small cap, so I would probably take my last 4,000 and I would go into coins like Algo for 1,000, Polkadot for 1,000, Cardano for 1,000, and Gala Games for 1,000. And I think at that point you should be good. And Quant, yes, Quant. Thank you, bro. Quant. But that's the kind of where you want to put your money. I wouldn't go too hard in Bitcoin. I love Adam. Adam's going to be one of the big players because Adam teaches businesses into crypto. So Adam and Algo are the two big dogs out there. I like XDC too. Yeah, you got Joe. You got to diversify, bro. We have no idea what's going to pop. But the one thing, Chainlink, yeah, Chainlink's good. So here's my top 10, guys. So it's XRP, XLM, XDC, Quant, and Chainlink. Okay, that's my top 5. Okay, XRP, XLM, XDC, Quant, and Chainlink. Those are my top 5. Then it goes Algo, Atom, Polkadot, Cardano, okay, and then ICP. Those are my top 10, right? And then from there, you have all the things that are hitting. There's so much more that's coming out, guys. You got to be like, you gotta diversify, guys. All right, so now let's get back to what we were learning here. So that's called the 4x4. I'm gonna make a video on that, guys, on how to make the 4x4. That's how you make money. But the key to making money in the 4x4, guys, is the fact that every time you get into it, you set your profits and you take your profits. Okay, guys? So let's go take a look here, right? So remember we just had our pump right here. Boom, 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 right? Here's our 1 hours. Here's our pump that we had. We hit our profit lines that we wanted to hit right here. So the 46 hit, right? We had our nice little move, little pumps come in. So, I mean, at the end of the day, once you take your profits, you just got to run, right? Okay, so now let's take a look at Bitcoin overall and see where we're at. And see how the market's going right now. Now, a lot of people like to look at Bitcoin just to kind of see where it is on the daily here. So Bitcoin is in its buy. Now, this is what we just talked about. Bitcoin's in a buy section here, right? So here is Bitcoin sitting in a buy zone. This is a nice little buy zone for Bitcoin. 30 minutes growing. It's growing some momentum here. What I would like to see for it is to, you know, for me, a buy zone would be the bottom of the Fibonacci lines here, 2334. And then I would be looking to take profits. Yeah, there's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's about to pop right here. So Bitcoin's getting ready to go long. Yeah, the buy zone is going to be right here. The bottom of your Fibonacci's, right? So this area right here is a kind of a buy zone. You see how it broke through here, broke through your buy zone, came back up, sat on top of it right here. This is where your little buy zone is, right in this area here. This is giving you the best odds of this breaking up to at least the golden pattern of 27,453. And then once it gets above that, that's the golden pocket. That's where you're looking for it to go back up to the next golden pocket, which is 27,476. This is kind of where Bitcoin's little zone is here, right? So for us in the academy, we would be waiting. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the 4 hour. So right now, Bitcoin 4 hour, the sellers are leading, but the buyers are coming in. So this looks like Bitcoin is going to make a move here. So right here, we would say that Bitcoin, if you're going to get into Bitcoin, and like I said, it's about taking profits, right? So let's put a price label. So right now, Bitcoin buy zone is 27,360. Okay, that's your buy zone right there, 27,360. Let's make that green because that's a buy zone. Okay, now we're going to be looking for Bitcoin to get over that hump over the next couple days, and over the next couple days, we'd be looking for it to get to the bottom of what's called the golden. Change this real quick. Okay, so style. So what we're looking for here is inputs. The 382, guys, is the beginning of the golden pocket, and the 786 is also the golden pocket that we want, and that right there is basically where we're looking to get into with Bitcoin, right? So that's our buy, 27,360, and now we're looking to push up. Now, moving to our indicators, what do we have? We have a 4 hour RSI that is bottomed out, which is great. Now, this means that we should be looking to go long on Bitcoin. Okay? Yeah, you can go long on Bitcoin now if you wanted. Let's see what we got. Let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin, this is a perfect example, right? So let me do this trade real quick. Bitcoin, I'm going to go to Bitcoin. I'm going to go to the last. I'm going to click this right here. I'm going to go to 100. I'm going to do a 78. Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right, so guys, entry 27,360, okay? That's our Bitcoin entry right there. Now, that's kind of the buy zone. Your stop loss is at the bottom right here of these two candles, which is 27,100, right? So that's our stop loss. So let's put that in there as well. Our stop loss should be right in this zone here. And I'm going to turn this red so that we can see what we got going on. And I'm going to move this down a little bit down to, I like this little safety zone here. So 27,000 area right there. That would be my stop loss, 27,100, something in that zone right about there. Okay. Now, this is a 30x, guys. This is a 30x, so you're doing it like a 30 leverage. So right now we got some positive volume. The RSI is at the bottom. And now to double down to see where we're at, let's see. You always want to trade with the 1 hour RSI, right? Remember what I say? Now, guys, how many times, who has been here this entire time? What did I just tell you about the 1 hour moving average on the 200 moving average? Do you see that? This is another perfect example of what's going on. So right here, okay, remember I just talked about the moving average? Here's your 200 moving average, right? Who's been here? Remember I just talked about this? Here's the moving average right here, right? It touched the moving average with a wick right here, right? And now it's going to come back down. It's going to retouch, right? Right here. Here's your moving average. It touched again. We had our push, right? So we're on top. As an indicator, guys, you can just go to indicators, type in 200 moving average right there. 200 moving average right there. Now you can pull that up right there. And that'll give you a 200 moving average right there. That's how easy it is. Okay, so now that is where you guys can kind of like, this is kind of like cheating the system, right? This is kind of like getting your guys' the best entries possible, right? Now, this is just going to increase the probability of winning a trade if you're playing the 200 moving average. This gives you a better entry higher than everyone else. Now, if you're in the academy, right? We take a little more, we take more confirmation right? Because we have a very simple system. In the academy, when you first learn how to do crypto, right? When you first learn crypto, what you're learning is basically a very simple system on how to be productive without taking too many extra risk or anything, right? So it's really about always just being on top of the your indicators and making sure that you're getting in at the right time. You're not over pushing. But this lesson here that we're actually going over with right now is kind of like getting everybody set up to where they can see earlier entries and then use their indicators, right? So yeah, we're long on Bitcoin, guys. I just told you we were long on Bitcoin. All right. All right. So now let's go over this entire trade. The best entry in the world would have been coming off of, once you see the 200 average here, right? You see this 200 average here, right? We seen it go up, it came down, it got rejected, and then it hit again. So right here, that's our buy zone, right? So this would have been the best place to buy Bitcoin, 27,117. Now, let me mark this for you because I want to show you guys kind of like a secret. Yeah. We're waiting. Yeah, move. So, guys, if you're in the academy, I'm going to make this video and I'm going to go through this entire video. What I'm trying to show you guys right here is what you guys can do to kind of like see better entries and better things that we move forward, right? Because there's always pullbacks, guys. There's always pullbacks. So now I'm going to mark this candle right here. And this candle is marked right in the zone here. The reason why I'm marking this is I want to go back to the 4-hour RSI, right? I want to show you guys something here. So right here, guys, see the 4-hour RSI? You see how it's down right here? That's when the RSI bent up. You see right there? You see the RSI break up right there on the 4-hour? That would be a good time to look for an entry, an early entry, if you're looking for the best entry points to increase odds on anything that you do, right? So trading with the 4-hour RSI would have put you right there on this trade right here. So this candle, right? So let's go back to the 1 hour. Okay, here's our 1 hour. See, it breaks right here through the 1-hour RSI right there. That's this candle right here, right? So right on this break right here, you'd be entering right at this level here, right? All right? So we would hit right there, okay? RSI, this is the stochastic RSI. So when you guys go to indicators, guys, type in RSI. It's this one right here, right? See this? Stochastic RSI right here. This is the one I use right here. Okay, that's the one we use right there. Very simple, right? So now, once it breaks right there, we would also enter, right? So you could get entered on Bitcoin at 27,300. These are early entries. Now, if you're in the trading academy, right? Remember, we trade on the 30 minutes. So let's work our way, right? Let's work our way to the 30 minute, right? So now that we have our entries here, let's go back here. Our entry is 27,360, right? Our stop loss is 27,300. So now let's go back to what we trade off of. All right, so now guys, I'll go over the gold areas in a second. Now guys, the reason why we are in the academy and we wait for what we have is called golden like moons and trends, right? We need positive volume. So purple, you out there purple? Purple. Where you at, purple? All right, so big dog, you out there? Purple and big dog. So if you're in the academy, hit the ones in the chats, guys. Let's get some likes over here. Purple, are you out there? If you're in the academy, hit your number ones. Hit your ones, guys. Hit your ones so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, now, the whole thing about being in the academy is that there's always a push and there's always something that falls back, okay? The reason why you don't chase a trade, right? If you didn't get in this trade right here at this 200 moving average, this 200 level, then you have to wait for confirmation, right? If you didn't get in early with this bending of the 1 hour RSI, then you're going to wait, right? Because there's always a pullback, guys, right? Remember that. Now, let's go to our 30 minute. Okay, now on our 30 minute, what do we have? This is where we trade. We trade on the 30 minute. Where do you see a green moon on the 30 minute? Anybody see a green moon? Anybody see a green moon? Right, where is that green moon at, guys? That green moon is coming in right here on this candle right here. So our entry is about 27,360, right? You see that? You guys see that green moon? Go to your indicators, guys. If you're in the academy, go to your 30-minute Bitcoin. Tell me where your green moon is and what the price is. Yeah, the trend is blinking. It's starting to warm up, right? It's starting to warm up here. We're getting a little bit of warm. Bitcoin's warming up. Now, if you're watching and I've been talking about the Fibonacci's, go back and watch this video. Where did I say the buy zone was for your Fibonacci's? Right? What did I say your buy zone was? We're long. We're looking for a long in Bitcoin. All right. Remember, cooking with Crisco. Remember, we're looking for this right here. Right? We're looking for the buy zone, which is right here. So once it breaks down through the buy zone, right? You see the buy zone breakdown and we start to move back up. This is the entry right here. 27,345. That would be the best entry. The best entry would be off the moving average on the 1 hour. The 1 hour 200 moving average. 200, you should have been in Bitcoin at 27,187. Right? But we didn't get that, right? So now I go to your 30 minute, and what do you have on your 30 minute? Here's your 30 minute. Your 30 minute entry is right on the bottom of this line here, 27,341, 27,360. We'll take it. It doesn't really matter. So that's kind of where you would follow your indicators right there. So we're looking good here. The RSI is moving up on the 30 minute. The RSI is moving up on the 1 hour. So everything is working out here. We're moving up. We got movement here. So that's where we're looking good here on the Bitcoin, right? Now, the next thing is our Fibonacci's, guys. Where do we want our fibs, right? We're working into what's called the golden pocket, right? How do you set up your golden pocket, right? These are the Fibonacci's. Remember, we just talked about this for the last hour. Fibonacci's, okay? Here's your Fibonacci's. Right here, Fibonacci's, right? Here's your fib. These are the golden pockets, right? This is where you want to get into Bitcoin. When it breaks this golden pocket, you want it to retest and then buy, and then you want it to run up to 786, okay? So that's what we're working on Bitcoin. We're looking for it to get through this golden pocket right here, right? How do you make these lines yellow? You go to the Fibonacci and you click on the right or click on settings. Go to your settings. Scroll down. You will see a number 0.382. Change that color from green to red to yellow. Then click on the side. Go to the number right below it, 618. Click on that color. Turn it yellow. That is the golden pocket. Then you hit OK, and that's it. Now you will see those lines in the middle of all these trades right here. Okay? Very simple. We buy in the buy zone. The buy zone is down here. This is the buy zone right here, right? This area right here, right here. This is the buy zone. The green moon, the buy zone, right? So guys, what are we doing right here? Where do we enter Bitcoin? All right, these are live trades. You guys should be making money right now as we trade. All right? The Academy, very simple to join. We take crypto. Join your Academy. Get in there. If you just want to get in the Discord and learn alpha, you'll still do well. You're not going to make as much money if you're in the Academy, but this is simple stuff. All right? Very hard to connect the fib lines. Nicola Harbor. It is very easy to connect the fib lines. It's easy. Do you want to know how to do it? You want to know how to do it? Nicola, are you in our Discord? Okay, you look familiar. All right, so you want to know how to do your Fibonacci's? Very easy. Fib lines are subjective. That depends if you draw them yourself. Okay, you don't want to draw them yourself. Okay, you do not want to draw them yourself, right? So if you don't know what you're talking about, tusk tooth. You gotta step your game up, tusk tooth. They're not subjective, bro. You have to know how to draw them correctly. All right, tough tooth. You got to know how to draw them correctly. Okay, you ready? You want to know how to draw them correctly? All right, you ready, Nicola? All right. Here's how you draw Fibonacci so they're not subjective. They're actually correct, right? You go here to indicators, right? Click on indicators. Type in the word FIB. The very top one is called the Auto Fib extension. Click on the Auto Fib extension. Auto means that they will draw the lines for you. Okay? They will draw the lines for you. So that way they're not subjective, they're actually correct. Because if you don't know how to draw, then you don't know what you're doing. Okay? Guys, what did I just tell you that Bitcoin was going to do? If you're not in the academy, you're just wasting your time and your money. Okay? Did we just not call this? They're not subjective, bro. They're hitting on every level. We're in a Bitcoin long, guys. What did we just break through it? Yeah, you can set your here's your profit, right? That's our first what we just talked about. We just talked about taking profit right here at this Fibonacci line, right? 27,476, right? Now, what you want to do is you want to start taking profits so that you have profits, right? So what you can do here, right, is set your stop loss, move your stop loss up, right, guys? This is what I'm doing, right? So for me, once I get to this level here in this little line here, right, that 27, that's a profit taker, right? Profits were already set at this line, right? You take 50% of profits. Leverage is 30%, right? So let's go over here. Leverage is 30%. So now, very easy, you hit your profits, right? How do you take profits on a 30-minute or a 1-hour trade, right? How do you take profits, guys? What you do is you go to the 5-minute, right? You're moving your stop loss. The very first thing, guys, is remember you got in, what price did we get in Bitcoin at, right? Remember, let's back this up. We set a price here. What price? 27,360. You remember that? Our stop loss was 27,069, right? Now, we're going to change this because we are moving now. So now you're going to take your stop loss. Move your stop loss up to the bottom of the golden pocket, right? Right? Which is what? $27,442. That's your stop loss. Okay? Now, you should take at least 30 to 50% profits on this line here, right? Now, a lot of times, let's see how much money you made here. Let's see where you're at here as far as like profit wise. So let's run the whole gamut here and see where you're at. Okay, long position, right? You got in at 27,360, okay? You are currently at 0.42, right? So if you're running a 30x, right, which is the leverage, right? 30x leverage. That means right now you're at about 10% profit, right? So you want to move your stop loss up to the top of your Fibonacci line here, which is your entry line, which is the first golden pocket right there, right? That's where you want to look at. Because you're looking for it to pull back and bounce and push through here. So me personally, I would be moving my stop loss to 27,042, right below this little Fibonacci line, because we're still moving forward and we still have quite a ways to go here. But I want to make sure that my stop loss is moving up in a position where it protects me if everyone dumps the market, right? Because you don't know what's going to happen, guys. Remember, 7 out of 10 trades go the other way. Right? 7 out of 10 trades go the other way. Every time you have a Fibonacci line, there's going to be some type of resistance here, right? There's going to be a pullback. Every push has a pullback, right? So for this, what's our entry? Our entry was what? 27,360. So go slightly below. Go in the middle here of this little line here. So let's go right below this little golden pocket. So $27,410. Let's go there. Okay, that's our stop loss. So right now I'm just moving my stop loss up here, guys. Oh no, this is just an example. I don't trade like Bitcoin. I trade XRP, I trade Matic, I trade all the altcoins, guys. This is just, just running an example of what Bitcoin's doing right now. I'm showing people how to use the indicators. So I don't trade Bitcoins, I trade altcoins because altcoins are worth more money. Okay? So that's just reality. I trade altcoins because altcoins are worth more money. Okay? So yeah, we trade all that. All right, so can you check Dow per market cap, please? So the indicators, guys, when you get into the academy, guys, when you join the Discord, go to the Discord, you can get in the academy, you get the indicators included. So you have the green moons, the trends. This here is the RSI. This is the, other part, but there's your target, right? So you're hitting your target. We're about to break through this target right now. So we expect Bitcoin on the 30-minute to probably target out around here about the 200 moving average. So the target for Bitcoin, a nice target would be the bottom of this little 200 moving average right there. Let's turn that green. All right, so you want to target here about this line here. So profit for us, our target is 27,649. That would be a good target there. A lot of people are going to take the first price target, right? It's going to be the Fibonacci line right here, which is the 0 right above the 786 right there. That is going to be also a profit right there. That's the first target. 27,560. Okay, right about there. Now what we're doing here, guys, is we're most of, if not all, indicators lag. All indicators lag, bro, but that has nothing to do with winning. Yeah, you just take your profits and finish up. Like this is, we don't really care about, this is about moving your stop losses up. Once we get a candle, we're on the 30-minute candles, right? So when the next candle sets, right? When the next candle sets, we'll be moving over to our stuff, guys. Hit that like button, guys. We're just getting a Bitcoin win real quick here, showing you guys how to compound profits, how to make money here, how to move forward. It's very simple, guys. All this videos and everything will be inside the Discord. So we're waiting on the next candle so we can move our stop loss up even further once the next candle sits on top of the golden pocket. That's what we're waiting for. too difficult to trade like this. It's pretty easy, guys. This is like short-term CGT is annoying. Yeah. So guys, if you want to join the Academy, if you want to get to the Discord, guys, join the Discord. You can see right below we have so easy a caveman can do it. It's true. So Big Dog's in the Academy. If you guys are going to get in, there's a link right there for you guys. Follow that link in there. What pair, please? We're using USDT, guys. USDT, man. Yeah, I mean, we're looking for, I mean, targets for us are probably about 27,560 would be good. I mean, you know, you want to start siphoning off profits here. We're moving in a good direction. Yeah, we can check back on Bitcoin. I'm just, right now what I'm waiting is for. So let's go to the 15 minute here, guys, to get a stop loss. All right, so let's move to our 15 minute, right? So here's our 15 minute, our little pullback. Now, what I was going to say about trades is I like to kind of go off of what's called the 5 minutes. So if you're in a 1 hour trade, right? The 1 hour trades are normally going to be used to kind of go off what's called the 5 minute trade, right? So here's your 5 minute time frame, right? The 5 minute time frame is going to give us an idea of what's happening. A lot of times we're going to hold the trade until the 5 minute trend goes red, right? Okay. So when you're in a 1 hour trade or a 30 minute trade, you're going off the 5 minute time frame right here. So this time frame right here. Yeah, guys, if you guys listen, if you're in the Discord, guys, when you're in the Discord, hey babe, when you're in the Discord, guys, everyone who's in the Discord is trading in the Academy, right? You don't have all our indicators, but you have ideas of what we're looking at. You have ideas of what we're trading. We're calling out trades. So you still can get in trades, guys, that we're getting in. You just pick what you want to do, and then you just learn information and kind of go forward. So a good thing here, guys, is you can see here on the 5 minute, let me finish this because this is a training video. You see this 200 moving average, right? See the 200 moving average? And then our next golden pocket right here is sitting here at the 27,456. Our stop loss is the wick below that, 27,436, 27,418. This is where we want our stop loss in this area here, because we expect this to kind of bounce through this area, and that's what we're looking. So right now, Bitcoin's looking really good because it's sitting in its golden pocket about the zone. TF 1 month. I got to take a look at that. So right now, we're just sitting on top of this 200 moving average and 27,456. So we're trying to stay inside this 5 minute golden pocket here, and we're looking to get to this price here. Like this would be a good profit price in that zone. Would be the 618,530 area, right? But if you're in this trade, guys, like I said, moving your stop loss. Right now we have our stop loss moved to 27,409, which is actually ends up being pretty good right here. So right there, that's what we got. A good profit setting right here is also this fib right here, 27,530. So we're going pretty good. We'll come back and check that out, man. And like I said, we don't need to win every trade. We have a very structured system that we win 7 out of 10 trades, and we double our money every 10 trades, right? So this is how you learn, right? XRP. Let's go to XRP, guys. Okay, so XRP, right? Here you go. Yeah, double it. Yes, every 10 trades you double your money. So every week you double your money, bro. All right, so look. XRP is in the 5 minute pullback, right? We talk about the 5 minute pullback because it's real. The 5 minute pullback, you see this little trend went red on the 5 minute? This is where you sell your trades. You see right here? The red 5 minute trend. Red right here is sell, right? So now you're selling it, and now you're waiting for it to finish its moves, right? So currently, it's still going down. So until Bitcoin bounces up, which it doesn't, or I'm sorry, XRP, we're looking at XRP right now, guys. Until XRP bounces back off of this 200 moving average, you can't get into a long until XRP until it bounces. If it breaks through this moving average, right, that means we're going to be going back down to these levels here, which it could reach 44.58, right? So right now, XRP is in a short. Here's your 5 minute. We take profits here, and now we're shorting it right here. So this would be where you would short your XRP, is once you bounce back up, retouch, and then go back down. So this is, once again, here's your golden pocket, 382, guys, right here, right? So XRP came down. It got a moving average right here. See this cost? This is a red trend. You let the red trend go down, and when it bounces back up, right, it always has a bounce. When it bounces, it rejected off of the 382. So you should have shorted XRP off the bounce. Don't get into the first trade. Get into the bounce or the retest, right? Always take this, let it come back. A coin will always come back to its position and then continue its move. So always get in on the second move. So XRP is a short right here, guys. You shouldn't be long on XRP right here. You should be actually short on XRP. So here, first move, we get a trend. It bounces, comes up, it rejects off of the 382. Remember, the golden pocket, 382. It rejected, right? Comes down, rejects. This is the entry right here to the short on the rejection on the 382. And now you're riding this. Now you're riding it down. This is about to become a big short here, guys. Right? That is how you take advantage of your indicators. Look at that short. Boom, red moon. I hope you're shorting XRP. So guys, this is not hard, guys. Like I said, there's a link down there, guys. Get in the Discord. Get some information. Learn some basic stuff. There's a link right down below. Go, it's underneath my face on my TikTok. Get yourself in there. Learn how to, you know, at least understand these basics, right? Now, what we're looking for here is the buy zone, right? So XRP is shorting down. So it's probably going to go down in these areas here. When it returns back above the 200 moving average, that's where we're going to look for a buy. But right now it's a short. Right now you can't buy until it gets back into the buy zone, right? You need it back in this little zone here. So XRP buy zone is, a long would be above that. So somewhere in about 45 cents. But we're not getting back in this. If you're in the academy, you can't get back in this until you get a green moon and a green trend. Green moon, green trend, right? So right now you're just sitting back. I think this next week we're going to buy. I think we're going to go long until the end of March, and then we're going to go down. I think we're going to do a normal cycle, right? So remember, guys, there's always bounces, right? Here's a bounce, right? So this is where it's rejecting again off of the bottom of the Fibonacci. See that rejection right there? Right here, see this rejection right there? That rejection right there is rejecting again right there. There's another short right there. So now you can short XRP again if you missed the earlier short, right? So now XRP is looking to go. Now, the thing that I want to point out, guys, is that this short isn't that, you know, it's a very small short, because what are your Fibonacci's doing, right? Your Fibonacci's are still pointed up, right? What are the Fibonacci lines? Like, look at the Fibonacci's. They're still going up, meaning that there's still buys here. It's still even, right? So you're going to be looking to take profits here on your short in this zone here, right? This is where I would be looking to take profits. If this falls below the moving average, which it looks like it's trying to do, we should see the Fibonacci's reverse if this is going to be a serious short, right? A big short, right? It hasn't done that yet. So for me, I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, I got a better buying opportunity on XRP. So XRP is looking to go up here. It just has to, you know, reset a floor. and that's where we're looking to get in here, right? So this is why once we get a bounce, we get a short, and now we're starting to get a bounce, right? So now we're going to let it push up, come down one more time, and then we'd be looking to get into a long position on this next candle, right? Because until it breaks that 200, man, this is still a fall. Hmm? Where do we go long on XRP? We went long on XRP last night, bro. Like, we went long on XRP way over here, 43. Look at that. You know how much money we made on XRP? Oh, we made 300% gains on XRP last night, right here. 300% gains, bro. It went up to 45 cents, brother. No, this was last night at like 3 in the afternoon. So we had a long right here on XRP at 40. Let me go back and look. So let's go back to the Discord, guys. Yeah. So yesterday, let's go to the top here. So I think it was about 9:30 or something. All right, so yesterday, so this is the 1 hour, right? So here's your 1 hour at 9:50 yesterday. XRP was at 42. Let's blow that up real quick. 42.50, right? This is our buy zone in this area here. So the 30-minute was green moon already. The 1 hour, we were just tracking the 1 hour push. So this was our buy at 42.50. This remember we talk about this. This is your buy zone in here, right? So about 43 cents. This is your buy zone. And then our profits were 44.64 to 45.75. We hit these targets. So from whether you got in here with us or you got in here to here, either way, you made massive gains. You can use the indicator, bro. You can take these indicators and you can use indicators on Forex, bro. It's the same thing as crypto. There's no difference. You can use these on Forex and make money. Yeah. Soul. Matic. Everyone loves Matic, guys. ARB. Now, this was a coin that dropped. I didn't trade in this coin, man. I traded a little bit, but these guys are making a lot of money on this new coin. All right, so here you go. XRP long. Here's your 1 hour. See the green trend right there? That 1 hour trend came at 43 cents, right? So here's what we were talking about. Here's your indicators right here. So when this hit right here, that price was 43 cents. See? 43 cents. So we longed, even if you were late to the party, you got into XRP at 43 cents. You went all the way to 45.75. So, let's see how the guys did. So here, 54% on XRP. XRP 25% gains. XRP 37% gains. 91%. Yo, Windward! Windward! Yeah, so this was all call out. So these guys, if you're in the academy, you have all your indicators. If you're in the Discord, you can talk to everybody. There's a couple guys here that asked about, getting into the academy or how it was. This guy just started. He's getting in right now. He's learning how to trade. Exoticus. How do you make money? You use leverage, big dog. 124%. This guy, he's just learning. All right, so everyone uses 50% leverage. He made 50% on his money. He's learning. So here's our jump right here. What's up, Windward? We're going over Fibonacci's today, Windward. Targets, man. We're hitting targets today, guys. We're learning targets. Then we got a nice little 5-minute pullback. This is the 5-minute pullback. That's what we're watching right now in XRP. You can make a quick 50% on your pullback, guys. So it's just all about, look at this, man. XRP long, 235%. Let's go. Fire. This guy went on our call. He asked me about, yeah, let's get it. So he asked me about XRP long. I said I was long. He got in. He made 235%. So this is all about learning and education, guys. It's all about sharing. A lot of these coins, there's something like STX, right? I never trade STX, but Big Dog trades STX all the time, and he makes a lot of money on it. Who trades it? Who knows what STX is? Who trades STX? I mean, yeah, there's guys out here making money on STX like crazy. I don't even trade STX. But Big Dog loves STX. Crypto Drop, what up, baby? Crypto Drop loves a lot of crypto. You do, Kelly? So you need to get out. You need to hang out with Big Dog. Big Dog is crushing it, man. He's like, that's like his favorite. Look at it, STX again. STX. That's all he does. That's the only coin he likes. Racer came in with hint. Now there's a nice little hint right there. Yeah, there's Big Dog. So Kelly, you need to follow Big Dog. That's an STX person. There he goes again. STX. That's all he does, man. STX. Look at that. Up and down. STX. Crypto Drop's doing TRX right now. Very simple, guys. That's all he likes, man. I mean, I trade the basics, man. And Spoon's been making a lot of money on mask. So guys, to join the academy, it's real simple, guys. Just go to, let's see, Big Boog, yeah. See, ARB is a new coin that came out, man. But 121. All right, so guys, if you want to join, if you want to get in the academy, guys, you need to just STX again. Look at Big Dog. STX. Jesus. STX. There again. 159%. STX. Who else? Big Dog. Oh my God. Hilarious. Guys, you guys are hilarious. STX. Again. This guy never leaves STX alone. Mr. Bread. Now, this is a new coin that just came out. They're making money on this new coin. Craziness, guys. STX. Big Dog again. He's hilarious. STX. All right, so to get in the academy, guys, just go to the TikTok, right? Go to my TikTok. Very simple. Underneath my TikTok, right? Underneath the TikTok, all you guys have to do, there's a link right here underneath my TikTok. Click that link, all right? When you click that link, all right? Yeah, the Discord's flying, bro. There's so many people doing well. All right, click that link right there. That'll take you to the next page. On the top of that page, it says the very top thing. Join the VC Crypto Discord. You go into the Discord, okay, guys? When you go into the Discord, you will see a very small set of folders, right? Those folders will tell you what's going on in Discord, like what to find. You're not going to see everything because you're basically, you're a newbie. So you're not going to see all this stuff here, but you're going to see what's called getting started, right? I think it's right here. So start here. So you'll see this folder. It says start here. If you want to join the academy, go to that folder and it explains to you how to join the academy. If you want to verify, this explains to you how to be verified, okay? Very simple. verify here, read this. This is how to verify. Once you do that, go here. It says verify here and read the rules. Go there and get verified so that you can see more folders. Once you see more folders, if you have any questions, right, there's a main chat. We are in VIP, but there is a main chat that you can write and say, hey, I need help getting to VIP, or I signed up for VIP, or I signed up for the Academy. Go to the main chat and everybody will come in there every once in a while and help you out. It's that easy. Now, what I'm going to start doing is, because there's a lot of ways to make money in crypto. There's also airdrops, right? So I'm going to open up airdrops into the VIP. So when you guys join the Discord, I'm going to open up airdrops and start giving you guys airdrops so that you can make money, okay? So you can go make free money, and you don't even have to understand crypto. You can just find airdrops and learn how to use crypto. Now, once you sign up, guys, once you get in there, you'll see all these other things. These are the Academy indicators. Click right there so you can understand the 4x4, right? $5 a month, guys. Hey, babe. Right? You will see the Academy indicator. The rules are just basically explaining to you 4x4. Do not overtrade. Be patient. Don't be in a hurry. Stop wasting money. Guys, think of it like this, guys. The more money you lose by not doing it right, the less money you have to make a shitload of money. Stop losing money before you learn how to trade. Come and learn how to trade and then start making money. Okay, guys? Start to learn, right? Now you have all these other things here, guys, that you can learn. This is the VIP chat. Once you're into the VIP chat, this is where you will be able to talk to all these guys who do nothing but talk about crypto all day, right? Here's a bunch of stuff going on. To use Naked EMA, those are Bare Naked Crypto, Tony Naked Crypto, you need to be part of his group. To use Naked EMA. Yeah, and I don't mind Bare Naked Crypto. He's a good guy, right? So here's a bunch of information. It could potentially drop to 98 cents, bounce off support. So this is just a bunch of stuff that you guys can learn. Spoon's doing a really good job of sharing information. Big Dog is going out there. It's just basically simple, man. So if you guys are going to join, guys, JPT just shot up. Nice. Okay. So it's just a bunch of stuff in here. Does VC have a video on Fibonacci's? I'm making it, Big Dog, as we speak. Big Dog, I'm going to make it as we speak. I'm going to make a new one just for Fibonacci's. We're just kind of going to go through the whole chart. It's kind of like setting it up, guys. About what time should we be entering XRP? So there's a lot of stuff in here, guys. So to join, guys, just go over to the underneath my name, guys. You will see a link. It's very simple. There are videos on how to join. The video's right there. You can click on that. But you click the link right here, guys. That will take you to the next link, and the very top one is the Discord. Click on top of the Discord and you can get into the Discord, share your thoughts, get into what you're doing, think about what you're doing, join right there. Very simple, guys. And then that's pretty much all we got to do. Now let's check out what's going on with XRP. All right. So let's take a look at our 5-minute XRP, right? So our 5-minute XRP fell through our, see how it always, remember I told you guys every time it bounces up, you have another entry. Another short entry fell below the moving average right here. You guys see that? See right there? See how XRP fell through that moving average? Remember? And that's pretty much it, man. Pretty much it, guys. So remember we were just talking about XRP right here. This is the breakdown. This is how easy it is to fall down right there. Simple. Another short entry. Remember I was telling you that when it bounced up, you had another short entry right there. That was your short entry. You come down. Look at that. You continue to fall down. XRP is still falling down, guys. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're pulling back here. It is the weekend, guys. It is the weekend. Don't forget, man. It's always, shorts are better for the weekend. Stay in on the weekends, guys. That's what shorts are all about. Ooh, XRP is going down. Remember, guys, remember we were talking about the XRP short. Look at that going down, guys. Oh, the fibs are easy, guys. The Fibonacci's are easy, guys. You just put them in there. So Fibonacci's, just go to indicators, guys. Right here, indicators. Type in fib, F-I-B, right? You're going to see the very first one is called Fibonacci Extensions Auto. Fib Auto Extensions. Click that right there. That's all you need. Click Fib Auto Extensions. They will automatically set up the Fibonacci, and it will automatically set for you. Now, what did I tell you that the Fibonacci lines, right? Remember, I'll go back to remember what I said. When these Fibonacci lines switch upside down, that is where the short is 100% happening. You see the Fibonacci switch upside down? You see that? See that? You guys see how that the Fibonacci switched? Now we're in a real short. Very simple. This is a short on not the fib, bro. Didn't know you was down bad. So you see how your Fibonacci's flipped right there? When your Fibonacci's go upside down, then you look for your short positions right there, guys. All right, so it looks like XRP is pulling back down. So we're going to bounce off of this little line here. So here's your 044 right here. So this is giving you a little area of support right here. So right now, 4473 is, this is where we'd be looking to kind of wait for this to bounce up here. So this is a nice resistance here. So this should be this is kind of like a buy zone for us for XRP. So pay attention right here to see if we can reverse any of this right here. XRP. I mean, yeah, it's a battle right there, man. So right now, XRP, guys, we're looking for it to come down here. We're looking to get to this level here. This is probably the profit area or the buy zone for us once we get down in this area here, guys. So it looks like we're trying to get to 4435 right now. So this would be our kill zone to get back into a long. But you can't get back into a long in XRP until your 5-minute gets reset, guys. Very simple, guys. Simple trading, guys. Yeah, best price is your liquidation prices, guys. So I mean, right here we've been in a short, so we're going to wait for this to short out here, guys. That's what you're waiting for, it to continue down and get to a short position. So right here, we're just going to wait on it to come down until it resets. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Let's go XRP short. Let's go. Guys, look at that short. All right, guys. So that's how you call that short. You get that in real quick. So we're looking for a target here of about 44.37. Even when I'm up and close, sometimes it still loses. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, you always gotta account for fees, guys. Let's go. QMEX 360. There you go. There you go. We can see now. There's our short, guys. Don't forget we're also on YouTube here. Look at that nice short coming in, guys. Look at it go, baby. As soon as those Fibonacci's reverse, man, that's that signal. Yeah, we're going down. XRP is down. We're looking for 43.77. All right, baby. All right, let me go back here, guys. Let's double check what we got. This was our Bitcoin earlier trade. Let's see where we're at with Bitcoin. All right. Ooh, 528, right below our target, but that's okay. So we're still pushing there. Bitcoin's still looking half decent. Let's take a look at the 30. All right. And this is the 5-minute pullback. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. There you go, the 5-minute pullback. The 5-minute pullback, there's your 530. Didn't hit its Fibonacci, 521. Woof. We wanted 530. We didn't get that. Our stop loss would be a little bit lower, but so far right now we're still hanging on that. So right now both the Bitcoin and XRP are headed in the backwards motion here. So we're looking pretty good, man. Can you move on the phone? Yeah, I can move the phone. There you go. There you go. So I'm going to do a full line on here, man, and break this down to where I need to do a Fibonacci breakdown just on the indicators with the Fibonacci's. Because it gives you an extra indicator here. Support lines, resistance lines, allows you to have some targets in your head so that you can kind of see where things are going. And you can also see support and resistance lines on here without actually seeing them, right? So right here, here's the support line rejected 1, 2, 3 times and collapsed, and that's where we got our nice little move here. Plus we had our Fibonacci's right here, reject, reject, and then we had a nice little short in our pullback, and that's where we're at right now. So right here, these Fibonacci are going to give us targets right here. A target is going to be right at this line here, 44.36. And then all you want to do is, as you're making your money on here, is just move your stop losses, right? So you would put your stop loss at the back of this little candle right there. So you move your stop loss to the top of that wick, which is 44.50. Slider, what's up, man? No, we're looking, we're falling down. Move your stop loss, move your stop loss. What do you mean sell? Oh, we're shorting XRP, guys. We're short on XRP. We're short on XRP, guys. If that helps you out. Meaning we want it to go down, guys. Slider! I can't hear you, Slider. So Slider's inside the Discord. XRP, guys, XRP. Okay, now you see this next candle here, guys? You see how it's formed right there? Right? That means you're going to put your stop loss above there, right? Right above the body of this next candle. So stop loss should be sitting right there, 44.47. So our take profit, man. Hello. I can't hear you, big dog. So guys, right now, if you want to talk to me live, guys, what's the take profit? Hey, bud, what up, baby? So yeah, so for us guys, take profit, we just move our stop losses so we get max gains, right? So right now our stop loss is going to be at the top of this 5-minute wick right here, which is 44, 48, 4448, 4449, anywhere around there. That's our stop loss, right? We always want to put our stop loss, keep our profits. We love 30% profits, guys. Remember, think about it like half. Every time you get profits, half of it's real profits. So you want to go for 30 to 40% gains so that you're making at least 20% per trade thing. All right, right now, guys, I'm trying to help out Slider here. Slider's learning how to use Discord. So guys, if you want to talk to me, guys, head over to the Discord. You can get into a Discord chat right now. As you can see right here, I'm trying to help out Slider. Slider is right here in this chat. Slider left the chat, but I'm in the main voice. Maya, what up, Maya? Maya's inside the chat, guys. So if you guys want to head over to Discord, you can jump in this main chat, ask me some questions if you want to talk, since I can't hear you on TikTok, and that'll help you guys out. So yeah, let's go. Short money. Yo, who's in this short with me? Thanks for the follow, guys. Asman, thank you for the follow. Mr. Cisco, thanks for the follow. What's up, base? USBP, what up? What about ID? What do you mean ID? Boogie. Boogie's in that. Boogie always gets them shorts, man. Boogie be on it. Yo, Boogie, how long you been in the academy, Boogie? Take profit, we move, man. We keep that. What's up, man? What's up, guys? I mean, I wouldn't enter right now because you have. So Boogie's been in about a month in the academy, man. How you been doing, Boogie? You got to realize this profit's already pretty much happened, man. So right now I wouldn't chase this because we're closing in. ID USDT. Oh, I haven't looked at ID, the coin. Yeah, so Cosmos, guys. I like yeah, you can make. What do you mean you can't make? Hold on. You wouldn't make relatively no money scalping on 5-minute time frame, though shorting it. Yeah, of course, bro. Damn, he's on his third double up. Let's go. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Guys, I think a lot of times, I think you guys are talking about making money on time frames. I don't think you guys know how to, I mean, you got to understand how to trade. I mean, I can show you a million times how to make money on these time frames. I just know how to do it, right? So for instance, here's a 5-minute time frame, right? Here's the red trend, right? See the trend turn red right here? Let me break this down. I feel like there's a misconception, and the reason why you don't make money is because you don't know how to do what you're doing, right? It's like You can't shoot free throws unless you practice, right? Here's a red trend, right? We get our pullback, right? Here's our green moon, red trend, right? It goes down, it bounces. It comes back up, it rejects right here. This is where we enter the short because we get a red moon. Short, red moon. Here's your short. Now, which means we should have been in the short somewhere on this candle right here. Right? So let's go here and see if we can make any money. So this is the 5 minute. We enter on this rejection. If you were good, you re-enter here. If you're not good, you re-enter down here when you get the red moon. And the RSI broke down. Look, see the RSI right here? See how it broke down right there? There's your entry. So let's say you're terrible at trading and you get in here, right? Now, let me get rid of this because what I want is a short trade, right? So let me go to the short position. Short position, right? We get in a bad candle. Let's get in this lower candle. Let's not even get in the best candle. Let's get in this candle right here. So that's the, you should have got in here or here, but let's get in here. So let's get in the worst candle and see how much money you would made right now. Let's see what the percentage is. All right, this is the 5 minute time frame. So on this 5 minute time frame, these guys are currently up 1.77%. 1.77%. Yo, Boogie, how much percent are you up, Boogie? Boogie's brand new to trading. Boogie's just got in the academy a month ago, yeah? Right? Yeah, we go over everything. We show how to use MEXC for beginners. What's your percentage, Boogie? Boogie's been in the academy for a month. What's your percentage? So right now, what's your percentage, Boogie? All right, so our stop loss is at the top of that candle right there, right? So this is our stop loss. So you guys know our stop loss is at the top of this candle right here. 44.51 is our stop loss, right? Now, once this candle goes down, all right, once this candle starts to go down, once we get the next candles, right, we'll be moving on the third candle. But right now, your stop loss should be literally on the top of that candle right there, 44.51. All right? So which means no matter what happens, profit should be in that zone right there. Of 1.35%. Yeah, Bitcoin's selling right now. 1.35%, right? Now, if you're doing a 10x, guys, 10x, that means on your 10x, your 1% made 10%. Yeah. The bigger the time frames, the better, bro. The bigger the time frames, the better. It's just all, what's your leverage, bro? Well, you're shorting on the daily. What's your leverage? What's your leverage right there? Yo. No, what's your leverage? How much is your, what are you using on leverage? You doing 10x, 20x, 30x? What's your leverage? 3x. Okay, all right. So you're taking it easy, right? So if you're going to short on the daily, you need to do at least a 5 to 10x. All right. So now, guys, no matter what happens, this is a 1% gain, right? 1% gain. Now, if you're doing a 10x, that means you made 10%. If you're doing a 20x, that means you made 20. If you're doing a 30, that means you made 30%. That's why we do 30% leverages, right? We do 30% leverages because we want to make at least 30 to 50% per trade, right? That's what we're doing right here, 30% no matter what. Now, as this trade continues to fall, because notice that our Fibonacci's are still headed down, we still have a red moon, and we still have a red trend. So as this continues to get lower, we're going to move our stop losses down, guys. Hit those like button, guys. Hit those like buttons. Let's get in there. ID, please. All right, man. ID, please. All right. Let me slide to ID. My man said ID, please. All right. ID. Here we go. ID on MEXC. All right. First thing, guys. Always take an overall, right? Let's take an overall. Okay, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to stop streaming here, guys. I'm going to restream in a minute because I want to make a video on how to use our Fibonacci's and keep it simple. Guys, if you're getting into the Discord, if you want to talk to me, jump in the Discord right now. I'm live in the Discord, so that you guys can talk to me and we can basically communicate. All right, let me stop this stream real quick. I'm going to restart the stream working